So funny enough, there's actually some really weird and kind of bad iPhone news kind of going around right now. Now what this basically is essentially every single year, or actually every single quarter, Apple will go ahead and let the shareholders know exactly how many iPhones they sold or how much revenue they got within their iPhone department and so many different things like that. But it looks like there's a weird situation going on right now. So basically what had happened was the sales in terms of, I guess, how much money Apple has made from their iPhones has actually gone down. Although the total revenue of iPhones, or in terms of Apple, hasn't really gone down too much, the iPhone sales number has actually gone down quite a bit this year, and it's the third straight quarter of falling sales. That is actually something that is very, very concerning. If I were Apple, I would be kind of concerned about that. Now, this is a double-edged sword. For one, if you kind of think about it, the biggest sales increase in terms of iPhone sales numbers and everything is usually probably going to be, around Christmas or even after September. So next quarter, I would imagine that the sales numbers of these iPhones are probably going to go up. You have to think about it, the iPhone 15s are going to come out, and new iPhones and new additions of devices are going to come out right after. So you're really not going to be missing out on too much there, mostly because, the new iPhones are going to be coming out, the sales numbers are going to increase. However, a very interesting thing is also happening at the same time, where their services are actually going up. So their services in terms of like Apple TV and Fitness Plus and so many things like that, those sales numbers are actually kind of increasing. So that is actually something that's really good. If you're an Apple shareholder, like a lot of us are, you are probably going to be in good hands probably for the duration of your time, because Apple's pretty much going to switch from, making money from their iPhones to then pretty much making all their money from the services probably. But what does this mean for the future of these devices? Well, I'm pretty sure what Apple needs to do in order to fix this kind of situation, honestly, is to pretty much release cheaper iPhones. Although they're probably not even really thinking about the iPhones in terms of like making the most amount of money anymore, I think they're really trying to focus in on their services. You really have to think about it. If more people got their hands on iPhones, Apple would inherently make more money on their services. And I make that distinction all the time because Apple really needs to go ahead and pretty much make another cheap iPhone or make more cheaper iPhones, so then more and more people can get their hands on these iPhones. That way Apple can make even more money from the services. So I would probably say that's probably going to be the best thing Apple can do in the future. We're going to have to wait and see what kind of happens here, but in my opinion, I can totally see Apple making another cheaper, smaller iPhone in order to get these sales numbers up. That way they don't have another quarter of these iPhone sales going lower. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.